Okay. It's been a long time in the making, but finally have this done. Well, I still have all these things to tweak to it, but we'll show this off now. This right here is the function that I've been working on. It will automatically take an input object and then determine how to apply it, and then apply a default theme to it. I'm going to be adding some more features onto this so that it has like different color themes that you can select. So like, I don't know, let's say right theme, and then input object test. You'll get that. But then like I'll have like theme or like color or something, and then just type in like steel. And it would be like yellow and blue and gray or something like that. You know, just have like a different theme for whatever. The idea for this was to handle the write streams a little bit differently, but also to put some flair to everything. What you're looking at here is basically not too much different from the function I had back in November, but now it's automatically doing all this with a fraction of the code. It seems to be more responsive now too. I've literally been spending about a week trying to get that to work correctly, and it's a pain in the neck because sometimes you want to use like hash tables or arrays, and they have different strengths and weaknesses, and then also there's custom objects and classes. I want to go over what this is actually now that this is done and it's working for the most part. This isn't too different from the function that I have here. It's just a lot shorter. And it uses that's embedded in the function. That is also embedded in the function. That is also embedded in the same function, the class. So essentially from line 1732 to like, I still have to add some stuff back into it, but yeah, you can see I'm scrolling through my ways here. Okay, so we got 1,100 lines, or more than that. 1732. So like 1,100 lines. But anyway, to kind of like go over what the heck it's doing and why it's different and why it's snappier now, is mainly because of the classes that I used. Classes are essentially like a way to templatize the object that you want to work with and to pre-calculate it. So like I noticed that when I was editing the service tool, which you probably saw a little bit of this code here. Some of these functions I made for Viper services, which I had to kind of put that in the background for a while, back in, geez, 4 months already, 5 months almost. Essentially what his script does is goes through, I'll have to make another video of this once I can brush up on this and get that going again, but essentially what all this is part of the GUI, and I wanted to change the way that all this was going to come out to my write function, so I'll be able to feed in a stream and it should come out like that. I haven't tested it quite yet, but let me show people what's going on. So I want to write theme, and now because it's a random object, we're going to say I want 0 through 4, and then loop through this, make a hash table that says name equals Michael C. Cook Senior, and then I'll have 30 plus. Look at that. So that's what I was looking to do. See how I've got it essentially in one line here, and now it's just automatically dumping it right out to that. So that's good for, like, you know, making the console look cool, I guess. I mean, I know it probably seems trivial, but there's a lot of work that went into that right there, to make sure that that came out correctly. And if I change this to something else, so as you can see, I'll be able to put stuff in there like that. And I'm wondering, pretty sure it'll work. I don't have this in that. No, it won't. So there's some stuff that will work, some stuff that won't. But this is probably something that Adam Driscoll would probably like to see. I studied some of his stuff, as well as Michael Willis, or I think that's his name, Michael Willis. But anyway, I'm going to upload this because this has been a long time coming, and man, now I can finally get back to what I was working on months ago, which is, I'll have to find it, but it's essentially compacting my get XAML script. I'll be able to update all that. Be able to change that. This was a pain in the neck, but this is going to be an invaluable tool, because for it to respond that quickly for any command that I send out to the screen, well, the console input's going to be nice and awesome looking, and it's going to be smooth. That's what this one get enumerator feature. That's the thing. It's like I've been trying to learn how to use classes this whole time, and now that I've got a good handle on it, now I can go back and then, you know, start breaking down some of the code blocks again. I'm like over the moon right now that that's working. So, woohoo! Over and out.